Alright everybody, here is day 2 of my lead up to Journey Together. I decided to kind of, structure these videos in, thank you Oliver. My cat just wagged his tail in front of my face. No cuts here on this channel, we do everything live. So I decided to organize these videos, at least for this week, in terms of like, I guess coolness factor, as well as kind of how easy it would be for me to talk about stuff. So I'm going to put the Prismatic Evolution video out first because Prismatic Evolution is cool. But then I have this. This is a Surging Spark 3-pack blister with a Zapdos promo. I've opened Surging Sparks up a couple times on the channel, and actually opened up the other blister off camera before I started making content with the Quagsire promo. And really I thought, I only really need to open the one since I already did it and I don't really want another Quagsire promo. I mean, I could, but yeah, maybe in the future if I find another one, I'll open it on camera just to say I did, and I can just wave it in everybody's face. But anyway, so I thought I'd open a quick 3-pack of Surging Sparks. I can show you the Zapdos promo, and then we'll move on to the next day, where, again, maybe it'll be something cooler. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something more boring, or maybe it'll just be more cards. So here we have the Zapdos promo. Cool little Cosmo Hollow effect, as a lot of the Scarlet and Violet tends to do. And now we got 3 packs of Surging Sparks. Let's see some magic. Alright, now I don't have a lot of Surging Sparks, so hopefully this will be a lot of new cards for me. But we shall see. Psychic Energy. We got Shroodle, Rufflet, Gimmighoul, Glimmet, Surfer, Quavel, a Deduction Kit, Dedenne, Grafaiai, and Terapagos. Friggin' Terapagos. I have like 6 of those. I'm not joking. I was recently organizing my cards. Oh, yes, Oliver, you like the sound of packs opening too, don't you? Anyway, I was recently organizing my cards. I have a lot of copies of Terapagos. Like every pack of Surging Sparks I open, I seem to get Terapagos as my one guaranteed rare. Capsakid, Larvesta, Delmise, Cetitan, Dragon Elixir, Goldengo, Magnezone, Mousehold, Cyrano, and Gastrodon. I do like, I am going to take a second just to kind of nerd out about something. I do like how the Gastrodon does include the EC and the West Sea forms. One is blue, one is pink. Neither of them are technically shiny. Back in Generation 4, the Shellos and Gastrodon were cool in that depending on what half of the map you were on, determined on if you were going to catch the West Sea Shellos or the East Sea, and depending on what ocean they were from, would determine their color. Cool little thing, because of how Sinnoh, the Generation 4 region, is kind of divided down the map by half by Mount Coronet, which is kind of like this big mountain in the middle. And then similarly, in the same thing in Legends Arceus, depending on what map you're in, you'll either catch the East Sea or the West Sea. I think whatever the pink one is can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands, and then the blue one is in the Cobalt Coastline, I want to say is what that map was called. Drillbur, Quaxley, Zangoose, Oricorio, a Chill Teaser Toy. Looks like something my cat would play with. A Fluttermane, Baruxish, Wattrel, Castform. Oh my god, and then I got a full art Jasmine's Gaze. Wow, that is actually a really pretty card of Gym Leader Jasmine. So that's kind of 2 for 2 this week. On last pack, seemingly last card, I get something kind of cool. I'm just going to have Jasmine linger here while I do my outro. So, yeah, thanks again for joining. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you like. Leave a like if you like. And then be back here tomorrow for something else as we count down towards Journey Together. Thanks for joining.